So this one, today we're going to do lunges. We got 3 different lunges that we're going to do. So the first one, pretty straightforward, okay? This is forward lunge, all right? So most of us have done some variation of this, or it's even a good warm-up. If you watched my warm-up video, part of that is a forward lunge, okay? Pretty straightforward. So you're just moving. If you want to make it look a little bit more professional, put the hands on the hips, all right? And you're simply stepping forward, and you want to get down so that the front leg gets parallel to the ground or a little bit lower. All right, you don't need the back leg does not need to touch the ground, although it can if you just want to touch the knee, you know you're there. All right. The other thing you're looking for when you're doing these lunges, you don't want your knee to move ahead of your foot. Okay, so you need to step forward far enough. Okay, so if you go like here and then go down, okay, you're really not getting the benefit, and you're going way in front of your foot. So you want to step forward enough that you can get a nice parallel, knee stays above the foot, and then you just step back out again. So this is very simple, okay? And there's 2 ways to do this. So our Jenna Louise workout that we've been working off of during the series of videos says 3 sets of 12 reps, okay, but that would be 12 per leg. And you got 2 ways you can do this, your preference. So you can do 12 on one leg and then 12 on the other, or you can alternate. So if you do one, you do that, okay, pretty straightforward. Do 12, and then do 12 on the other. The other option is to move back and forth. So count, do both legs, that's 1, 2, etc. Okay, these are pretty straightforward, not too much to them, simple lunges, all right? Want to mix it up a little bit though. You want to get outside, get some fresh air, so you got a little bit more space. Duck walk is very similar. Okay, so that's just a series of lunges. Actually, there's different variations of that too, but you can just do a lunge walk. So you step in, that's kind of like the warm-up that we did, and then you just keep moving forward. There we go, thank you, Matthew. Okay, and then if you need to, you can come back and watch. And you just go for 12 steps on each side. Pretty simple. Reverse lunge, just like it sounds like. Starting from the same position, but instead of stepping forward, we're going to step back into a lunge. Here again, if you watched my warm-up video, you saw a variation of the reverse lunge as part of the warm-up. Very similar. So again, start in the upright position, feet below the shoulders or hips, and then you step back and into the lunge. And you'll note, exact same position as you end up with in the front lunge. All right, you're in the same position. All right, and same as that as the front lunge, 12 reps, 3 times with a rest in between. And so you can either do side to side, left to right, 12 on each, or do 12 on the left and then 12 on the right. Very straightforward. Okay, so that's forward lunge and reverse lunge. Now, the next one has some real benefits. Okay, one of them is it starts to work the core more because we're going in much more unbalanced, and this is called a single leg lunge. Also, you might hear this called a Bulgarian split squat, because it's also kind of a squat variation. But the idea is you're going to get one leg off the ground. So here, yeah, all you need is a chair, a sofa, any platform where you can put one foot up and then you have the other on the ground. So you're going to get yourself into the lunge position with a foot forward. So it's not really the lunge position. You're going to put a foot forward, and then you're going to put the other foot back on whatever platform you have. And then all you're doing is you're just lowering down into a lunge type position or a squat. Just like so. But now you're working this leg more because you've taken that weight off the back and you've raised it up. And so this is going to work your core more. So pretty straightforward though. And then you just want to move over to the other leg. And here again, 3 sets of 12 reps. Leg up. And as with the regular lunge and most of the other exercises where we're going up and down, you want to keep your upper body as straight as possible while you're going through these motions. And you fall off balance, it's okay. Just reset. And continue to your 12 reps. All right, 3 lunge variations, mix them up. Again, if you feel any strain, start to feel pain, that's time to stop. Make sure you're warmed up properly. If you haven't had a doctor's visit for a while, make sure you do that. Make sure you get approval to do this. If you're in the Army though, hopefully you're in good shape to start with, and this is just going to enhance what you're already doing. Come back next time, we will be doing glute bridges and frog pumps, and you don't want to miss the frog pumps.